All right, aloha, coming to you from my car in the rain. I get a question so often that it's time for me to answer it. So the question is Mac or PC, which one is better? And the answer is yes. They're both better for different things. If you really find yourself needing one or the other, then maybe we need to sit down and have a consultation on what the actual needs are and how we can assist you move or migrate between the two. However, I usually don't suggest doing that. Which is cheaper? Well, that's a complicated response because if you're looking for the same type of hardware, it's going to cost you about the same to get a high-end PC as it would to get a mid-level Mac. There are no entry-level Macs, so therefore the PC market has the entry-level market. Well, PCs and Chromebooks, but we're just going to talk Mac and PC right now. You can get a good or a decent entry-level PC where it just doesn't exist with a Mac. Mac's entry level is basically about $1,000. So, but if you're looking for the same type of enterprise level hardware, it's going to cost you about the same to get a PC that has the same type of longevity that you would get in a Mac. Which one is easier? Once again, it's complicated because I've had clients that absolutely wanted to switch from a PC to a Mac, and they're still struggling to figure out how to use it. And so that's a complicated answer. If you gave somebody that had never used either, they would probably learn how to use a Mac easier and quicker, but it's not 100%. I would say I would probably have to lean that Macs would be easier, but not for a seasoned Windows veteran. So should I switch? And the answer is probably not. I would highly recommend you to stay on what you're comfortable with, and not switch just because you like the look of something or whatever else. It's what you need to function and to work, not what looks cool or don't switch just because you think it might be a good idea or peer pressure or whatever. So the main takeaways are continue using what you're using. If you have a high need of something that's not available on your platform, whether it be Windows or Mac, it's worth a conversation, and it's worth maybe doing a little bit of research on how you would switch between the two. So there are some major issues that I have with Mac, and there's some issues that I have with Windows PCs as well. But overall, I switch between the two constantly. Most of my personal items are on Mac, and most of my business is on PC. So I recommend using what you're most comfortable with, and that goes with between Android and iPhone as well. A lot of people like to get a little up in arms with each other, which they prefer. But really what matters is you're using what you're most comfortable with and what works best for you. So Albert Smith with Kona IT Solutions. Remember, don't cry. I'm your IT guy. Aloha and mahalo.